Our next fight is at a catch weight of 130 pounds. Jenny Gotti versus Mayra Cantuaria. And there you see young Jenny Gotti, just 23 years old, very serious look on her face, very focused, very determined. Just that she's got that look, doesn't she?
Yeah. She has that fire in her eyes.
There's a little bit of a smile. Her song kind of got to her. There's a part of the song she said, all right.
It does happen.
Yeah. Fighting out of Black Sheep, and here is her opponent, Mayra Cantuaria. She's 6'3", 5'4", 30 years old. And she fights out of Team Cantuaria, out of Annapolis, Guyana. And she looks a little more, she's got a little more movement, a little more, I don't know, a little bit lighter entrance there. Not as, although she looks pretty focused too. Yeah, different fighters, different personalities.
Eyes showing.
Yeah, she's got a little bit of a different personality on the way in here. Let's see how they match up on paper. Gotti 4-2, just 23 years old, as we said. And the 30-year-old Mayra Cantuaria is 6'3". The wingspan looking pretty close on paper and exactly the same height. That's 5'5" when you convert it. And we are getting ready for this 3-rounder at a catch weight of 130. I don't know who came up and who came down for this weight, for this particular fight at 130. But looks like there's good blood there. 3 5-minute rounds at 130 pounds. Here we go.
Another southpaw.
Yeah, there you go. Good catch.
Gotti's got to stay on the outside of that foot.
It looks like they're taking a page out of the tattoo book of Jessica Borgia.
I'm liking the tats. They're not wasting any time either.
No, they're getting after it.
That was a good head kick from Gotti as well. She's got to stay a little more on the outside of that foot from that southpaw, though.
Gotti's got 39 Muay Thai fights with 33 victories and 18 KOs.
Very nice.
At just 23 years old. Boy, they're active in Brazil.
She's got both. She had both underhooks. I can't see on the other side now.
Cantuaria's got an underhook on the right-hand side. Gotti fishing, trying to drive her right hand under the left arm of Cantuaria. She does not want to go for a ride. Cantuaria's...
She's trying to scoot her way out there.
Yeah, she's ranked number 9 pound for pound in Japan. Got a lot of experience in pancrase. Won her last 2 fights.
I can't tell she has both. Yeah, she has both unders now. She's got to change that level, though. Oh, good. She still got it. Very nice. Almost past the leg there.
It's kind of a drag. Kind of dragged her down.
She's got to keep that underhook, though.
Beautiful.
Laying that elbow.
Yeah,
nice.
to the
Very
side.
nice.
Cantuaria punishing the left side of Gotti.
Doing a good job about it. She's trying to pass those legs. She's got to be careful. That up kick. That almost connected.
Don't have their ground skills listed here, so it's hard to tell who wants the stand-up game, but it's looking like Cantuaria.
That was close for a triangle, but she avoided it.
Yeah, she sensed it and got out of there.
She's got to be careful those up kicking.
Yeah, Gotti's got a great up kick.
She does. She's been holding her head down a little too low.
Cantuaria does not want her guard, so that triangle attempt was enough to get the respect out of Cantuaria. Cantuaria's got a lot of stand-up experience too, and she thinks that's her best shot here.
Yeah, looks like it. Well, then she's going for the attempts on the takedown too, though.
Whizzer.
Yes, there you go. She's got side mount. She's going for full mount.
Full mount now. Good position here for Cantuaria. Cantuaria now going to look to... trying to arch her back, but that's not going to get it. The hooks are sunk in. One hook is sunk in, and that's not going to get it. Gotti looks like she might not know what to do in this position.
Yeah, she's got to be very careful here. All she has to do is get that elbow in there and cross-face push down and let it rain.
Yeah, she doesn't want her weight on the canvas. She wants it on Gotti.
Oh,
there
she's
she
in trouble
goes.
now.
She got your memo.
Oh, man.
Tightening up now. Gotti trying to get the legs up. Good flexibility. But she's taking a beating right now.
She's got to get those hands. Control the hands.
We've seen a couple crucifixes earlier tonight. It'll be interesting to see if Cantuaria tries to bury one of Gotti's arms. Yeah, nasty elbows.
Oh, she almost... I think she was trying for that armbar there.
Yeah, looked like she's trying to set it up. Good hand control from Gotti, but Gotti's in a bad position.
Yeah, she is, and she's staying on her back. You never want to stay flat on your back.
Yeah.
You've got to keep moving.
Yeah, no hip movement.
I know she's trying to pull her down, but
trying to get the stand up.
she's doing a good job about keeping Gotti off her.
Referee's doing a good job of keeping a close eye on this. He wants to see action. Cantuaria, if she wants to keep this superior positioning's got to keep busy. And conversely, Gotti's trying to slow down the action, trying to get that referee to stand him up.
She can't stay there in that position. He will stand them. Oh, she's going
there
for it.
goes the
Oh, she
armbar.
did try.
Oh, she saw.
Slipped right out.
Position before submission.
She got to care for the up kicks. Gotti's wanting that.
She's going to stand her up.
She wants her to stand up again.
Final 10 seconds of the round. Great round from Mayra Cantuaria. So what kind of adjustments would you have given each of these fighters, Jessica Borgia?
Well, Gotti has to be careful to take down, as well as the stand-up. She's got to come more around the southpaw stance to connect more, I believe. She can throw more head kicks like she did, but she's got to defend those takedowns. She's got to do more to be able to take her down. Just like right here, she's got to be careful. She's already taken her down twice.
And conversely, if you're Cantuaria, what in-between round adjustments would you have given her?
She did great. I wouldn't have went for the armbar at that time. I would have kept on just punishing her on the top and hopefully getting the stoppage at that point. My personal opinion on what I would have done. But she's doing a great job. She's good. Right now, she's actually going for that single leg. But she's going to get it. She's doing good. She's doing very good about controlling the fight.
This is just what Cantuaria needs to do. She's got to keep, close the distance. There's really no reason for her to stand and trade with Gotti, who's got 33 victories in Muay Thai and 18 knockouts. You could see why Cantuaria is not taking her down.
Yeah, she's doing a great job on top, so she needs to stay where she's at and continue doing what she's doing. She's controlling it well. She's got to be careful right here. Her using that cage. There, she's taking her away from it. She's in her guard now.
Cantuaria is ranked number 2 in SFT. And today she's going for her 6th consecutive victory if she can pull out the win against Jenny Gotti. Gotti trying to get to the 5-2 mark.
Oh, she's going for the armbar. She's trying to get it. She's trying to get the position. She's using that cage. She's got to pull her away from the cage. She's going to go for it again.
And you can see Cantuaria staying in tighter now, keeping the elbows in, staying in closer. Got to be careful not to leave that arm out.
There it is. She's turning again. She's she's wanting it.
You're allowed to use the cage in this regard.
Oh, I can't tell. It's
hard
not
to
under
tell.
her head. It's not
so
under her
close.
head. But she is.
That left leg is so close. She's looking
She's wanting that arm.
she's trying to straighten out that arm. She's trying to do it without the right. She's got to get her right leg in front of the face. Cantuaria sensed it and pulled out of there. Now going for the arm. Looks like arm and head and choke now with the knees. Wow. Cantuaria was sensed it and she realized she was in trouble. She yanked out of there.
She tried to. Man, that was a nice attempt, but Gotti actually got on top on that one. Now let's see how she does on top.
Exactly. Yeah, it looked like Cantuaria was trying to go for like a hip toss, and she just collapsed.
It did.
She couldn't take the weight.
Sometimes it does happen like that.
Now Gotti on top.
Now Gotti actually looks like she just wants to stand up.
Now Gotti's a stand-up. She's stand-up.
Man, she was on top too, and just reversed
she gave
again.
up that position.
She did.
Really didn't fight for it at all. Well, she's young, and she's working out the MMA game.
It's a lot to put together.
Yep, just 23 years old, so.
She's got a lot of time to learn.
Fighting out of Black Sheep, the Ciudad Campinas, the city of Campinas, Sao Paulo.
She should be trying to use that cage, trying to get up. And honestly, the red corner needs to move her away from the cage, because I think she's looking for that, to use that.
Well, she's got to get busy. She's dug herself a bit of a hole, and now is the time to let the hands go, if she can.
She's looking for something to do. She's right now just defending the punches. She doesn't want the elbows or the punches anymore. And being pressed up against that cage like that, that's tiring.
Yep. You can tell she's fishing for a submission, but she doesn't have the experience to see it all the way through. She's fishing, and she gives up on it. And a lot of that credit goes to Cantuaria.
Yeah,
she's staying in tight.
Her control is impressive.
Yep. Staying in tight.
She's not making it easy for Gotti.
Right. She's not giving Gotti anything. And when she punches, it's a quick snap. It's a snappy punch, and she gets it, pulls it right back. She's not leaving anything out. She's not dangling.
She wants that arm.
You just tuned in. You are watching SFT from the beautiful city of Sao Paulo, Brazil. I'm Jay Adams, alongside the Black Widow, Jessica Borges. And now we see Cantuaria standing up Gotti. This is Gotti's. Gotti's got to finish strong.
Some exciting fights tonight.
Yeah, we've had some great female fights tonight. Gotti letting her hands go now. She's letting her hands go.
Oh, no. That was right at the bell.
Like you said, when I asked for your in-between round adjustments, Gotti's got to stop the takedown.
Yeah, she's got to keep it standing.
She's shown she doesn't have much offense off her back. She's going to have to do Muay Thai. She's going to have to probably, at this point, knock Mayra out or stop her in some fashion.
Completely agree.
Stalking, at least she's staying aggressive now. She's stalking Cantuaria. And Cantuaria is going to try to get her down to the ground again. That's her game.
They both don't look tired, though. They're both ready to go still.
Yeah, good gas tanks.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
We talked about this earlier. Cantuaria does not have the impetus now to bring the fight to Gotti. She's piled up a lead, and she can do this. She can counterfight.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, she should counterfight. Why take risks? You don't have to take gambles right now.
Yeah, she's already knows from here on out. All she's got to be careful.
Yeah, conversely, Gotti's got to take the fight to Mayra. She's got to take it to Mayra.
If I were her, though, I would take Gotti down again. Just control from the top again. I wouldn't even risk standing with Gotti with that many knockouts.
Right.
It takes 1 second.
3.5 minutes in the fight. Gotti's got to turn up the heat here. Gotti's got to turn up the heat. Hope you're enjoying this night of all female fights from United Fight Alliance, bringing you over 260 hours of combat sports per month throughout the months of May, June, and July. Per month, 260. Not in total, not 3 months total, but that's 260 hours every month this summer. And we're so lucky to have Jessica Borges with us, the Black Widow, who is now in Bellator. And undefeated in Bellator.
Yes.
Yeah, baby.
Honored to be here. I love watching girl fights. The whole night of them. Oh, nice. See, she's doing what she needs to do in the last 2 minutes and 39 seconds.
Nicely done.
As long as she can control her from here, she's golden.
I'm going to give some love to our engineer, John Cita. John Cita doing it. Got it. What's the website? What's the website, John? We gotta get the website. Gotta send some people to your website. Yeah, write it down.
Absolutely.
RisingSunStudios.com. RisingSunStudios.com.
Much respect.
Much respect to John. World-class musician. He's got some really cool songs on his website. We're very, very lucky to have him keeping an eye on us. Jessica and I get a little out of control. We start yelling. We start
Nothing wrong with that.
peeking the needles. Oh,
man,
now speaking of yelling.
As that happens, Gotti gets on top and turns it up.
She's turning it up because she knows it's the final minute and a half for her. She's got to pull a rabbit out of the hat.
That was very good. She's got to be careful.
Pull that leg out.
Get
Pull that
out.
leg out. How much does Cantuaria want the ground game?
Bad.
Oh, my gosh. Now she's on her bike. I don't blame her. She's got to get out of dodge. She does not have to be aggressive here. She has to be defensive.
And she still goes for the takedown. I like it. She is bound and determined to show her ground game.
But she's not setting up the takedowns.
No.
She's got to throw a combination. Well, even without the combination. And that all but most likely seals the fate of this fight. That last takedown. Bad timing for Gotti.
Yep.
Gotti's going to say nothing, no offense, stand me up. She's pleading her case with the referee.
Still trying to use that cage.
Why?
The referee keeping a close eye, and he's going to tell Cantuaria, oh, she's going for it. But she's been aggressive.
Away, yeah. She knows what she's got time-wise.
Yep. All right, now it's do or die for Gotti.
She went for a takedown again. I love it. Yes. Oh, she's just got to control here.
And
Last 37 seconds.
Gotti's frustrated. I don't blame her. She's frustrated. She can't stop the takedown. You know what's going to be her next camp? Is going to be
takedowns forever.
Yes, the takedown defense, man. You got that right.
Man, she was going after it, though.
Yeah, I mean, you can't take anything away from Gotti. She's just 23. She's aggressive. She's
a great fighter.
She's never given up. She has great heart.
She does.
Cantuaria is the seasoned 30-year-old, and she's done everything right here tonight.
She has.
She's been able to get the takedown when she's needed it. And there you see much love between two warriors. A lot of respect there.
Great fight.
Great fight.
Senhoras e senhores, após 3 rounds de 5 minutos, os juízes pontuaram 30-27, 30-27 e 29-28, declarando a vencedora por decisão unânime, Mayra Cantuaria.
Cantuaria now moving to 9-3 with her 6th consecutive victory. Congratulations, Mayra Cantuaria.
Great performance.